Welcome back to another episode of Breakfast with TNC. Now this morning I'm cooking porridge. I don't know how to cook porridge. I've never cooked porridge. I don't like porridge. I'm just going to eat it because apparently it's nutritious and I'm going to try and make my taste buds like the porridge. So, cue music and let's make some porridge. Let's do this. Yeah, boys, we made it. Made it. Oh, shit. Ba da da na 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 na. Demerara sugar. Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another episode of Breakfast with TNC. It's a revolutionary episode today. We've made the first bowl of porridge ever on TalkNorwichCity. What a day to be alive. I've got my Furminator t-shirt on, paying respect to that man Leroy Fur. We've got a hell of a lot of sugar, a bowl of porridge and banana. I was like Jamie Oliver, I was like, yo Jamie, hook me up, man. I don't know how to cook porridge. He was like, chuck some salt in there, chuck some milk in there, chuck some water in there, stir it about with the other end of the wooden spoon. I don't know if that's a myth, but he was like, use the handle, it's better. So I was like, okay, let's do that. And we have come up with a truly sublime breakfast, full of nutrients, full of fibre. That will get the stomach working, my friends. Yes, we're back for episode 11. Let's get straight into the news now. The first one coming off My Football Writer, a fantastic article, a personal 87 of people, events and emotions that were to define a rotten 2015-16 for Norwich City. A brilliant article this, I really like it. I'll quickly go through some of them. C is for clappers. Once again, their presence failed to save us. In the hands of Leicester fans, they were seen as wonderful expression of passionate fandom. In our hands, a source of great mirth of radio, TV commentators and pundits. Please let's consign them to a bin of history. A brilliant article this, going through all the bad things that happened last season. Loads of different stuff. We've got the likes of Cameron James' disallowed goal. We've got the likes of our defence. We've got the likes of not being able to play at Old Trafford and stuff next season. And yes, all of them are true, but at the end of the day, we went down because we weren't good enough. I've said it time and time again. So yeah, a brilliant article that I just thought I'd chuck that in there because it made me smile. The next one, as we see a picture here of Nathan Redmond, he won the Toulon tournament with the England under-21 side and was one of the standout players. A brilliant crop of players in this under-21 England side, which is really pleasing to see. Nathan Redmond scored a few fantastic goals. It says here the Norwich City winger played for the full 90 minutes in the final against France and was a key figure in a dominant display from Gareth Southgate's team, which saw them lift the title for the first time since 1994. The victory caps a good season for Southgate's men, who have won 9 of their 11 games this term. And to be honest, England, both at under 18, under 21 and fully men's level, are looking pretty damn solid. So that's really great to see. The Euros obviously start in a couple of weeks' time. I'm going to try and cover bits and bobs of that. Probably cover the games that Norwich City players are involved in. I might be doing something exciting down in London for one of the England games, so it should be fun. I need to eat some more of this porridge, by the way. Yeah. I've got some big old chunks of banana in here as well. And, oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Next thing. New bride has helped transform Norwich City striker Kyle Lafferty. This one's on the EDP. It says newlywed Kyle Lafferty has credited his wife, Vanessa, for a role in helping transform him into the Northern Ireland talismanic striker. It says here, the forward has praised his new wife for her influence on a man who will carry his country's hopes and shoulders in France. Hopes on his shoulders in France. I think Vanessa has played a huge part in this. Kyle said, it's no coincidence that I started to score goals. That says it all. I've scored more goals in the last 9 or 10 games than I did in the last 8 years. And that speaks for itself. She's incredible. She's incredible. I've always praised Michael for turning it around, but for me, they both deserve credit. You know, Kyle Lafferty doing something very Kyle Lafferty-esque. If you want to score more goals, get married. You know, just get married. So all of the underperforming strikers in this universe, go and get married and you'll start scoring goals. To be fair though, like Kyle Lafferty showing that footballers are just human beings, and if everything's going well at home, then it'll probably go well on the pitch as well. We don't get to see the relationships. You know, footballers do normal things as well. They've got to struggle with the things in life. They've got to, you know, be happy with their kids or their wife or whatever. Kyle Lafferty, nice little article there, really paying respect to his missus, and fair play. Next one, I thought I'd chuck this in there for a bit of a laugh, coming from the website Nigeria Soccer something, with linking us with some guy called William Truce de Kong. According to Voteball International, Palace, Swansea, Norwich and Brighton have all made inquiry. So this guy is from the Netherlands. He played at under 19 level for Netherlands, under 20 level for the Netherlands, and was like, screw this, I'm never going to get in the first team, I'm going to Nigeria. And since then he's played 5 games for them. He's a centre-back, he's 22 years old, came through the ranks at Tottenham, then got sold and has been going through the sort of Netherlands league since then. So a young defender we've been linked with. We'll see if that progresses. I'll keep you up to date with that on the Breakfast with TNCs coming up. Yeah, a defender, we do need one, especially if we sell Basong, so that'll be interesting to see. And then finally, a bit of money, a nice article. This from Vital Norwich City, 100% Canaries, 100% unofficial, that's the way I like it. Putting together all of the Premier League prize money since 1992, and this article really sums up how much money there is in the Premier League and how good it would have been if we could have stayed in there. It says here, this really puts it into perspective. Aston Villa, who finished 20th, rock bottom last season, earned more than Bundesliga champions and Champions League semi-finalist Bayern Munich, which does put the financial advantages of the English top flight into perspective, especially with next season it being said clubs will earn average around £125 million, and the team coming in 20th place will pick up roughly what Arsenal did this year. Arsenal finished 2nd this year. 20th place next year will earn the same amount as Arsenal. This just shows the ever-widening gap, and I was tweeted this exact picture by beside Brentford, a Brentford fan. Obviously, Brentford have been hanging about sort of the lower divisions of English football for the past, like, however long, and he put, like, this is ridiculous. Norwich City since 1992 have earned £286,386,229. Compare that to Ipswich, who've earned £44,843. You then compare that to the rest of the Football League combined, they've earned £23 million. That is absolutely outrageous. Outrageous. Yeah, it shows that, you know, the fans could probably be treated a bit better considering how much money there is in football. But yeah, that's the news for today. We've got great news about Nathan Redmon in the England side. We've got Kyle Lafferty thanking his wife for his form. We've been linked with a Nigerian/Dutch centre-back, and you guys got to see how much money we've made since 1992. That's that. You've also learned how to make porridge if you didn't know already. 1 part water, 1 part milk, 1 part oats, banana, demerara sugar, whack it all in there for some goodness. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe, let's hit 150 likes, you guys have been awesome. This guy's been the Furminator, peace out.